We're up to go, Remco?
Yes, sir.
How much time's left? Hi guys.
30 seconds.
I'm Chris Aboitiz from Natural Balance Dog Training, and thanks for joining us. Tonight we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to go a bit more advanced. We're going to go right to recall off lead. But to get there, remember, you got to go back to the beginning videos and really get control of your dog. Today we got Deb coming in with Mint. Mint's an 8 or 9-month-old Kelpie, very smart, but just starting to push the boundaries, and Deb's having a bit of trouble with her. So we're going to invite Deb in and have a chat and see if we can help. Come in, Deb. Stay.
Hi there.
Good, just have a seat here, Deb, thanks.
Whoa, come here, man.
Have a seat. Good. How you going?
Good, how are you?
Good. So sit down and
Sit, man.
so, oh, look at Mint. She's been in a fight or something. What's going on there, Deb?
Oh no, she hasn't been in a fight. She's had a couple of things go wrong.
What's happened?
Today something bit her, so her whole face blew up.
Yeah.
And she's been at the vet and under observation and had injections today, so the poor thing's had a bad day. She's playful, she's a pup, she's into everything, so obviously something's...
Oh, you haven't been kicking her or
stricken
anything,
her
have
back.
you?
Oh, I wouldn't do that. She's
No,
a
I don't think so.
baby.
All right. What I love, what I just see already, is her settling down and being curious, but just settling down. So tell me what you're trying to work with.
Oh, she's got a couple of problems that I'm trying to sort out, but I'll just let you know that I got her at 8 weeks, and by 12 weeks she could do the sit, the stand, shake hands, calm, drop, and she learned all that within half an hour.
Yeah.
So she's very intelligent, a Kelpie, of course.
Yeah.
And while she was young, you know, taking her, you know, she'd hang around me, so everything was fine. But as they grow up, they like to explore. And I found that in small areas, like, for example, a busy area, say, let's say Brisbane, you know, you've got your traffic, there's nowhere to take dogs really. I mean, there are, but off lead you can't. Be free, like at the beach. So I used to go really early in the morning, and you know, I was only visiting family, and I'd
give her a bit of a run.
I'd sneak her off the lead and run, but I'd watch, you know, a mum, I'd watch out for her safety. So if a car came by, or a person walked past, or another dog, she would want to go after these things. And in the beginning, it was okay because she would...
She'd stay closer to the nest.
She'd stay close, she was young, and she'd calm, I'd do all the right things, do all the language, the feed. But we're from the coast, so when I take her to the beach now, she's learnt that she can go further, she can also run faster because she's growing up. And when it's time to put her back on the lead, it's like, why? Who's coming? Is there a dog or another car or a person? Why do you want to put me on the lead? So
She don't want to leave the party.
I'm out of here, and she's gone, and I can't get her. It doesn't matter how much I call her, how much I yell. I have to actually get a stranger to catch her.
Yeah, right.
So she'll take off for a kilometre. She won't come back. She looks at me and goes off.
She looks at you and goes,
it's like a game.
I'm going, bingo.
Yeah.
So let's just rehash this. So what I'm getting at is, from when she was young, boom, she wanted to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's growing up and spreading her wings,
Mm-hmm.
and she's testing the boundaries.
Yeah.
And she doesn't understand why she can run in some places loose, and then other places she has to be restricted.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, because of, you know, dog laws and things, people don't understand fences. Dogs don't understand fences and where they can be on lead or off lead. So what we have to do as a pack leader is say, now you can be free, but if I call you, come back. And she doesn't do that.
She won't even come to food now.
So it's actually, you love going everywhere with your dog, but now she's going to get less privileges, or you're less quick to let her off the lead because of those issues, correct? Because you're worried about the car and get hit by a car or not coming back from the party.
And she jumps up on older people.
She jumps up on older
But
people.
she just wants to say hello.
That's a no-no,
And
isn't it?
she's,
Yes. So how does she jump up on other dogs?
Not really. She just wants to play with other
But if they don't want to play, what does she do?
Well, she gets told off.
How?
The dog gets...
Tells her off.
Yeah.
But when she goes up to most people, that beautiful dog, even though she's got 2 brown eyes at the moment, if she goes up to a person, because she's gorgeous, what do they do? When she comes up all excited, what do they do?
Some of them let her jump up and and some of them are worried that she's going to tear their skin.
It's no good for the oldies. So you got to teach her not to jump up on people.
That's right.
So
we do that. Yeah.
let's see you just walk her over here, put her in a sit stay and go sit down.
Okay. Up,
Look how
Mint,
beautiful
let's go.
she's settled down.
Up. Come on. Okay. Okay, sit. Sit. Sit, Mint. Good girl.
Look at the eye contact, beautiful.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
Good girl. And do you want her to drop?
Drop if she can.
Drop. Drop. Quick. Good
Good
girl. And up. Up. And sit. 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 Shake hands. Shake hands. Good girl. Shake hands. Come on. Mint. Shake.
Oh.
Mint. Shake. Sit. Up. Sit. Sit down. Shake hands. Shake. Oh, good girl.
Good girl. Stay
Up.
over.
She might be a bit off
She's
because
good.
she's had injections
Yeah.
and hasn't been well and been
She's going. That was
poisoned.
good. So put her in a sit stay and sit down.
Stay there. Stay. Up. No.
Good girl.
Sit.
So what's she thinking right now? Quick, get her. She's in a sit stay.
Mint. Sit.
Go put her back in the middle.
Come back here and sit down. Sit. 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 Stay.
Good boy.
Stay there.
Good.
Stay.
So she's not allowed to move. We're going to keep talking. She can't move, okay? So I see you doing some stuff so good, and then stuff.
Sit. Sit. Stay.
I like the stare. Look at the stare. Good. And she settled down. Good. Now walk around anywhere, but she can't move off that sit stay.
Hello. How are you? You're gorgeous. What about Merv? Hey, Merv.
And what's she doing right now? She's being curious, but she's staying there. Good. Good. And sit down. Good.
What about this one? Don't want to leave you out.
Good.
Oh, there's another dog there too. Back there. Sit. Good girl. What do you do when I do?
That's perfect. Right then.
It's okay if they drop.
That's,
when they're meant to
well,
sit.
that's a good question. People say they got to sit and they got to drop. It's like when I walk, do I lead with my left foot, do I lead with my right foot? People have enough trouble with the basics, so let's not worry about the more advanced stuff. What we're looking for is you go back there, I'm doing what I want to do, you stay there. Because this is, we're trying to get to the recall, because that's what you really want to sort out.
Come back.
Now, when she's in a calmer environment right now, you can clearly see that there's a communication there and she's paying attention to you, correct?
Yeah.
But what happens is when she gets to the party, and you said that she's faster than you, you can't catch her physically. So you got to get her mentally, correct? Look how quickly she settles down. So going back, I'd rather see a dog, if you go to say sit and stay, and it drops and lays down. What it's saying is, I'm comfortable, I'm told to stay here, I'm relaxing. I'd rather see that than the thing sitting there, ready to move. Does that make sense? To answer that first question about how she's dropped already. Now, when you walk around now, you haven't invited her off that spot there. So you're walking around, whether you're at home and doing what you want to do. And you can practice this drill at the beach. Because what happens when she goes to the beach, she's having structure to the car, Structure the beach, but when she gets to the beach, it's a party.
Yeah.
You need to bring structure in that hour. But the problem is you can't bring structure in because she's at the party. Correct? And she's forgotten about you. So these little drills in here help you to get to the off-lead stage. So when you go to call her and she's off-lead and she's not coming back, she's ignoring you, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
And when you start to move towards her, what does she do? She goes the other way. And what do you do?
I yell at her and call her back and rouse on her.
And you keep...
And the only way I can get her back
is a stranger. Yeah.
A stranger, and one other way, I have to lie down like this, pretend I'm digging a hole. And even now she's starting to wake up.
She's figured that one out already,
yeah,
hasn't she?
Yeah.
Because she knows she's associating that with what you do. So, here's the question you have to ask. At that second when you say, right now clearly you're the pack leader and she's settled down. But when she gets to the party and you ask her to come back to you, she's avoiding you or ignoring you. So who's the pack leader at that second?
She's leading me.
She's leaving. She's not coming back to you. I can't catch her. So the first stage of recall is the dog acknowledging you and submitting to you. So when you go to chase her and she keeps going that further away, and like you say, if you're walking her close to cars or whatever, and she's not coming back, the more you go to her, what does she do? The more she goes away from you.
Yeah.
The best thing you can do in those situations is go the other way or go at a 45 degree.
I do try that.
And sometimes she'll see that you're moving on and she'll come back to you. That's not recall. Don't get me wrong in any way.
As soon as she sees me look back, she goes, aha, you're up to something. She takes off and she knows that I'm trying to get her.
See, every dog, I call it a rubber band. Every dog has their rubber band. So she's being naughty, you keep going to her and she keeps avoiding you, correct? So what you need to do is you don't want to keep pushing your dog towards a highway if you say we're in Brisbane, so you go the other way. But again, let me be clear, this is not recall. The first stage in recall is submission. So this drill works quite good. She's such a smart gal. Come here, gorgeous, come. So, come here, Mint. Mint, not you, Mila. So I'm going to ask her to sit. Sit. Shh, stay. Mila, get back in your bed. Get back in the bed. Now, good girl. She's, sit. You were doing this quite organically. She sat, I moved away. So as soon as she submitted to me, did you see that? She, now she's sneaking. Beautiful body length. I love this dog already. Sit. Stay. Good girl. Now, look at the eye contact. Again, guys, you might get bored and see Chris doing this sit, stay drill over again and again and again. But the first thing I'm doing with Mint is establish myself as a leader. When I reward her is when I get eye contact. I noticed you petting a few times when she wasn't looking at you. I will only reward when she's looking at me. Good girl. Now see, I'm talking, she understands I'm under her control, she's settled down. That's a perfect working dog trait. Good girl. She's not allowed to move. When I reward, I walk over here, eye contact. Good girl.
Okay, I never ever knew that.
This is the clincher. Eye contact. Good girl. Now, if she started to move away from me because she wants to play, what am I going to do? No, she's running away. Am I going to reward her? She's going to sit, stay, and then I'm going to move away and reward her when she submits. Now, the next stage is I'm going to ask her to come to me. And when she's calm, she'll come to you. But when the party's on, she won't, correct? So I'm going to ask her to come. You're gorgeous. What a smart dog. So I'm going to come to her. When I get over there, I'm going to ask her to come to me. If she doesn't, I'm going to tap on the lead. But I reckon she's going to come. Come here. Good girl. You are gorgeous. Giving her a bit of petting now. Hello. I'm bonding to her. If I give her a little more love, she's going to start to play fight with me, correct? Good girl. Now, what am I right now? Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous.
You're submitting to
I'm submitting. I'm being an equal. I'm being a playmate. Oh, hello, gorgeous. She is so good. Okay, now, see, she wants more. but she's very respectful with her love. Now I'm going to sit up and I'm going to go back to pack leader. So see how she, come here. Hey, come here. Sit. Stay. As soon as she sits, what did I do?
You could walk away.
Moved away. I got the behavior I want. Good girl. Now look at the eye contact. Good girl. The head swings. Good girl.
Wow.
Good girl. When am I rewarding her?
When she
Looks at me. Again, guys, I repeat this over and over again.
So
Keep
she's
going.
not taking her eyes off you because she wants to be constantly rewarded.
But when she's running around creating her own jobs playing, we were talking just before we came online about she wants to chase chooks because her mom's rounds chooks.
Professional chicken rounder.
Rounder.
From a farm.
Beautiful working dog. She wants to work, she wants to please. I can clearly see that. Beautiful working style. But she's not allowed to work until I tell her she can work. What's happening when she goes to the beach, she's going to that working obsessive mind, she's forgetting about you. Correct? Now, here's a couple of tricks. First, when she goes to the beach, she forgets that you're the pack leader. So you have to reverse that relationship with working and communicating with her. I'm at the beach now. I'm going to be, this is fun, I like doing this one. This is Mint, I'm going to be Mint. Okay, so, but just call me Chris instead of Mint. Okay, so we don't get her to move, right? So I'm going to be Mint. I'm at the beach and you're ready to get home, Deb. All right, you got to get home.
Yeah.
And Mint's playing, so call Mint.
Mint, here. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, stop. Call Chris.
Here.
So, call me again.
Chris, come here.
Now, first thing, Chris, I looked at you. Good behavior, bad behavior. Stop.
Good.
Where's
But
my
I didn't reward you.
Bingo!
I'm so sorry, Chris.
Bingo! So, boom, I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to throw another variable to try to confuse you. So, call me again.
Chris, come here. Chris.
If
Here.
I'm doing the wrong, perfect. If I'm doing the wrong thing, stay there, up your assertive. Chris, you asked me fairly authoritative, but right when you saw the behavior that I wasn't getting, you did up your assertiveness. Then, boom, I looked.
Good boy, Chris.
Good boy. And then, but then I got bored again because the party's going on. So I start to turn this way. What are you going to do?
Here, Chris. No.
Just leave, don't worry about me. I turn. Now the problem you're doing, Deb, in a dog's mind, especially a working dog, you're 1 second too late with your corrections and rewards. So we're going to speed it up, okay? So call me.
Chris, here. Good boy.
1 second too
Oh,
late.
okay.
When did you see my body language? Right here, you said, Chris, right here.
Good boy.
That's where you can slow it down. You can go, good boy. But right here,
Good boy.
as soon as you see me not ignoring and acknowledging, so I'm going to slow it down. Call me again.
Chris, here. Good boy.
See, I've already stopped here. What am I doing? I'm already submitting and listening to you. Good boy. There's the eye contact. Good boy. Can you see the correct? You said it earlier that you started with treats and they worked a little bit, but then she figured out the game again. Because the working drive is more important than the treat. Correct? What it is you're controlling the working drive. If you guys looked at that game of fetch, this is the same mind. So let's do that again with corrections and rewards, but I'm going to throw another variable in. So call me again.
Chris, here. Good boy.
And I still do.
Boy. Good boy. Up.
I looked at you.
Good boy.
Can you good? So good boy.
Yeah. Here. Good boy.
Keep going.
Good boy.
Now,
No.
I've been at the party for an hour now. I can feel your frustration because you want to go home. Good boy. Call me.
So what?
What am I doing right now? I'm not sure what to do. Keep
Come
going.
here. Good boy. Come on. Here. Up. Come. Up. Come.
I call that no man's land. I want to come to you, but I feel your frustration. Millie, get in your bed. Millie, in your bed. This is so important. You stopped me from running away now, but I haven't come to you, have I? So now start to stand up and walk towards me. Slowly. If I start to walk away, what are you going to do?
Here.
Walk towards me.
Here. Here.
Now walk towards me.
Here.
Now give me a pat. Good boy. Now move back a bit. Now ask me to come.
Come here. Good boy.
So we'll do that again. So sit down. Cool. So we're going to bring another dog in. So sit down. Did you learn something from that?
Yes, I did.
So what did you see there?
I never knew that I had to wait for eye contact.
Bingo. Eye contact's the first one.
Never ever. This is
When
my
we
third
get eye-
Kelpie and I didn't
And
know.
you've had that one for 14 years, and that last one you had was gorgeous. So when we see eye contact, what do we do?
Good boy.
Reward. When we see a behavior we don't want, what do we do? Good. As soon as I go, boom. If you think about it, because you've always been around dogs, the dog is always challenged. The mind's up here ignoring you or avoiding it, then it's submitting to you. When you see submission, when you see good behavior, what are you going to do? Which involves eye contact, reward. But what we're trying to point out there, guys, is that the first thing for recall is your dog's got to submit to you, acknowledge you. If it submits and doesn't run away, keep walking towards me now again, Deb. Stand up. If I start to move, what are you going to do? That's a good. Now I look at you. I stop. I look at you. Good boy. Now what people do now, it submits. It looks a bit, and they correct. You correct that, but you don't correct this.
Good boy.
Walk towards me.
Good boy.
Give me a pat.
Good boy.
Oh, you're not gonna growl at me. Now I'm comfortable to come to you. So sit down, Deb. We're going to bring in another dog here.
Sit down.
We're going to bring in Millie. This is just a dog visiting.
Come over here first.
But now we're going to just bring Millie in. Millie, come here. Come here, Millie. How you going, Anna? Good to see you. Have a sit. Now, we're going to just let them say hello. Anna, Debbie, Anna. Now look, this is what happens at home. This is great. When we say hello to the people, the dogs see that as a chance to say hello to everybody. Okay, come here, back here, guys. So it doesn't mean you can sneak out. All right. So we'll put these dogs back. Well, actually, we're going to let, where the dogs had structure before, we're just going to let the dogs walk around and talk. So when this is a good. So what happened there, girls and girls?
We're waiting for you.
No, let's talk about what did Mint just do?
She loved you and kissed you. Jumped
What
up,
did-
which is
More importantly, what did you do about it?
I allowed it.
And what did Anna do about it?
Yeah, she don't know.
Okay. Now there's a difference. Now Lonnie's come in, but she hasn't jumped. Whose space is that right there, girls?
That's our space.
But you let the dogs come in and jump on you. Geez, I'm going to come hang out with you girls more often if that's what happens. All right, that's your space. That's the thing. Dogs get invited into spaces. Now look, I'm giving Millie a bit of love, and as I give her love, what's she starting to do?
Take over.
See how she... Ax! What did I just do then?
Yes, yeah, two things.
What did I use?
Verbal and physical.
What was my verbal and what was my physical bite?
Alright.
Now, next time when she comes in like that, and I'm going to invite her in again. Millie, come here, gorgeous. Come here. See how she's coming in more submissive? Who's controlling the love?
Yeah.
Who's controlling the introduction? Hello, gorgeous. Now I'm going to tease her a bit more. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. I'm giving her more space. Ah! Now she's backing off. Come on, come up here. This is my bossy bitch. She sees me giving love, and she's trying to control this as well. But I decide how much she can control. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, hello. Now I'm giving the love. She's coming in and giving me love back. From what point? Hello. She's still being submissive. But it's not. You were saying before we come online that you had Mint, and when you first got Mint, from the litter, she was really food aggressive and the pack leader. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And tell us a bit about what you did there and your thinking behind that. You know, and she was jumping on people and things like that.
When I first got her, like you said, she was aggressive. She would fight for her food, but she continued to control me as well, aggressively, and she would bite me and draw blood, and I've always covered in blood. And I was worried because she was aggressive, but I took her to the vet and we worked out that she wasn't an aggressive dog, that she was just trying to control me. That's what she was used to doing in the pack. So I came up with the idea to do reverse psychology, and I taught her how to cuddle and kiss, which has been really good because she's not an aggressive dog anymore.
Yes.
So I can get her to cuddle and kiss. She knows what it means. If you ask her for a cuddle and kiss, she'll come and give you one.
Yes.
But so I've allowed her to do this, and she's actually jumping up on people, cuddling and kissing them. And
she's
wrong.
and right, so she's coming into their space uninvited, correct? So hang on, I'm reading the sign up on the video here. Recall. Why don't you just tell me? What does it say, Merritt?
Let Anna shout a recall and then round up.
Okay, cool. That's good. All right, we'll get there. Cheers. Yeah. So this is what live telly is all about. So what's happening there is that you've worked. Some things have worked, but then she still doesn't see people as an authority, and she jumps up. You say she's really friendly dogs, but she's starting to jump on old people and scratch their skin.
Yeah, she hasn't actually scratched them yet, but I'm worried that she
will. And jumping on kids. But it goes back to number one. What does she do when she just come earlier and she's a pup and thinks everything's a game, and when she comes in and saw Murph, my grumpy old man, and said, I'm going to jump on you and start to play with it like everybody else I did, what did Murph do? When Mint came in Murph's space, what did Murph do? And then what else happened? Because she didn't see that little sign. What did Murph do to him? What did Murph do to Mint down the bottom?
He
gave her a nip on the snout.
Can you believe that?
And what did she do after she got a nip on the snout?
She's respectful of him and knows that he's a grumpy old man. And
respected what?
Respected his space.
His space. Is Murph going to go and bite?
No.
No? What is Murph saying?
This is my space, stay away.
Stay away.
It's also my master, stay away.
What are we talking about here, aren't we?
It's a grumpy one.
All right. So we just got think we need to round up now because we're dragging it on here. We're
going to bring a chicken now.
That's right. What you were saying as we're rounding up here is that what happens with Mint's behavior is that when she sees a chicken, she wants to what?
Well, round it up because her mother was a professional chicken rounder on a farm. So she has that in her, but she saw, I introduced her to farm life and chickens a few days ago, and she started to round them up, but then she thought she would
taste them.
Yeah, and she actually grabbed one and the feathers went everywhere.
She wants to taste them.
I think she wanted to eat it.
and what did you do?
I didn't like the chickens eaten, they weren't my chickens, so I was running around trying to, she wouldn't listen to me, so I was trying to catch her.
Stop there. She wouldn't listen to you? Can you see that recall is the same right then? She's at the party, she's at work mode. That's the same. And she wouldn't listen to you. Yeah, keep going.
No matter what I did, she would not listen to me. And so I chased her, I fell down holes, it was very stressful, and it got to the extreme where I was screaming out for someone to help me because there were 5 chickens she was trying to chase and eat.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to get a chook or 2. We're going to bring them in the studio.
Yeah,
we're going to watch you and her, and we're going to step in if we have to.
I hope you do step in.
Okay.
Not now.
So what do you think I'm going to be telling Mint?
You're going to teach her how to respect the chicken.
Oh, I see that chook, and that's my chook. I'll tell you how to round it. Don't touch it.
That's right.
So we're going to teach you that, and that's just an off spin of the recall, right? That's just an off spin of the recall.
No, it's all over.
Yeah. Now look at this. But see, she knows when to settle down. We're going to get Millie and Anna to show us recall, but I don't think right now is a good time. Do you want to have a bit of fun with that, or you?
Oh, we're going to do another day.
Another day. But everybody's settled down. So we're going to work with that recall, and we're going to work with the rounding and the chook.
That's exciting.
All right.
So we'll be back to that.
We'll be back. So guys, we're going to videotape the chook and ask questions. But again, recall, controlling your dog's work mind, all comes back to the beginning steps. What do you have to be to control that mind? Your dog has to see you as the leader. The leader. She wants, the beautiful thing, dogs want structure. Dogs want you to tell them what to do. When she was young, she loved that. But your teaching her isn't moving fast enough for her mind. She wants structure. So we're going to show you that with the chooks and what have you. So there's that dog that had a little nip at Mint before.
Yes.
Now invite Mint in and say hello.
Oh no.
See what happens. This might be a good camera. And then we'll round up. Thanks for coming, guys. I'm Aboitiz from Natural Balance Dog Training. And Merritt's holding up another song. What does it say? That I was blah, blah, blahing too much. I've had a red wine. Cheers, guys. See you later.
Bye.
So while we're still on camera, let's just have some fun here. So,
you're on my toe.
Right. You pet the dogs now, create some love, see what happens, but control the love.
I really don't think my dog will like this. Mint.
Okay, bring Mint in, see what she does.
Oh no, Mint, look who's beside you.
See, but Merv won't go her, because she's not putting, she's submissive.
So Mint won't go,
Merv
won't go for Mint because
Mint's not coming.
my dog? No.
No, because you're controlling that space. Look at him. Hey, easy, Murph. Easy. Now you pet them both. You pet them that. He won't go that because you're controlling that space. So Murph's not allowed to discipline that space.
I'm very nervous.
But keep going. We look at Lonnie coming in. Pat, you're controlling that. Whose space is that, Deb? Right there. Yours. So Murph's not allowed to discipline that space. When Merv disciplined Mint before, that was in Mint going to his space. Whose space is that right there? Yours. You control the law. Call Lonnie. Call anybody you want. You control that space. Look how Mint is very careful to move around Murph now. Call Mint right in. Put Murph in a lay down. Murph, lay down. And call Mint in. Call Mint right
Mint,
in.
up here.
You
Mint,
control that
Mint,
space.
Mint, here now.
But she's,
Mint. See, she doesn't listen.
now she's coming. But she's
Mint.
careful how she moves. Oh,
Mint.
no, she's
Right.
confused.
Mint. Here, look.
So I'm going to show you. Murph, come up here.
Good girl.
Good girl. Mint, you come here too. Mint, you come here. Come. Up. Mint, up. Sit. Stay. Lay down. Mint. Good. Stay. Up. Sit. Stay. Stay. I'm controlling this space here. If he look, I'm controlling this space. So what Mint feels now, see how her head's right here, even though Murph gave Mint a nip before, but whose space is this right here?
Yours.
Hello, Mint. I love you, Mint. Murph, sit down. This is mine. Murph, lay down. Hello.
And Mint has to just trust you, Chris.
Bingo. Stay. Good. This is the first time I've done this close. Good boy. Whose space is this? Now this is interesting. If you look at Mint's eye contact, is it looking at Murph? No, not looking at Murph because she doesn't want to look at Murph and create any sort of friction. Hello. Now, if I had a big dog that was aggressive and Murph didn't want any piece of it, Murph wouldn't look at Mint. But hello. And who's controlling the love? Who's controlling the space? Hello, guys. Good. Easy.
Mint really not sticky.
So, is Mint worried about Murph?
She knows that she's safe now.
She
And she's only just met you yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh. So the trust is.
And look at Rama here. You know, they're bunching into each other. But see, this is close. What we're doing is fast tracking what's going here, but I'm controlling the space.
Yeah.
Now, if I left here, stay. Let's see what happens. Stay. See, Murph wants to avoid. Murph, come here. Up, see it. Stay. Mint. See how Mint wants to get away now? But now I'm going to challenge Mint mind to stay there. Come. This might be some offshots. Come in.
She's only 8 months,
Come.
remember? I don't think we said
Come.
that.
Up,
before,
up.
did we?
See it. Stay. Stay. Now, this is important. Look at the, she won't look at Murph. Murph's looking at me. I'm still controlling that space there. Look how Mint will not look at Murph. Let's bring another one in. Watch when I bring Milo in, how she'll probably relax a bit more. Milo's got more the energy that Mint has. Come. Milo, up here. Milo, up. Milo, up. See. Lay down. Okay. Do we have room for Millie up there, Anna?
Oh, you could probably squeeze her in.
Come here, Millie. Millie, she'll squeeze herself up. Millie, come. Find a space up there. Millie, come. Up. Millie, up. Up. Millie, come. Millie, come. Millie, up. Millie. Up. Millie, come. Millie, come. Up. Millie. She's looking for space. Millie, come. Up. Sit. Stay. Lay down. Lay down. Shh. This is my space, not yours. Stay.
Up there, look.
Maybe there isn't enough space for you. Come here.
She can sit at the top.
Come here. But then
Along
the
with
top.
us.
Come
Oh,
here.
she'll be in charge of the
Come
packing
here.
then.
Come here. Stay. Murph.
Oh no.
Stay. Stay. This is how the dog photographers do it. Come. We're not.
Luckily you
we're
don't
not
have any
live.
viewers.
We're not live now, are we?
We are live, but
Oh,
you don't have any
okay,
viewers.
Come on. It doesn't always work the way I want it. Thanks for coming, guys.
I don't know you.
There was 0 anyway.
Hey.
Don't worry about it, 0 anyway.
Millie, come. Millie, Millie, come. Rama, come. Come here. Rama, come. Murph, come here. Murph, up. Murph, come. Up. Lonnie, see now, look at my energy. Lonnie, come. Up. Millie, Millie, come. Up. Millie, up. Sit. Bring me Mint, please. No, put her on my lap. Mint, come here. Kim, look at how she does it when I look. Come.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're still
Picture
on?
time.
Oh, can you stay there while I get my
Stay.
camera?
Cool.
Can I get my camera?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Who's controlling the love, guys?
Oh.
You guys
I
are
know.
gorgeous.
No, I'm ready to. The blue camera shows.
That's so gorgeous.
How cool is this dog?
I love that dog.
Hey? You can see the working smart in her, can't you? You
Oh,
are so...
No
She's-
stopping you, Millie.
You've got it all over Debbie. You've got it all over Debbie. Mary, you like this dog, don't you?
I think.
Yeah, she's
I always love
gorgeous.
you.
Means good. Look at you. I'm just talking to me. You've got it all over mommy. You've got it all over mommy. You are the star. You are the star.
Murph's avoiding. Murph!
Can you bring us some treats, mate, Remco? Are we still videotaping?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm
We're
gonna
having
give some
treats, huh?
You're going to try something. We're just going to have some fun. You sit down there again. There's a bag of treats. Where are they? Oh, look above the stove.
Laundry, I think.
Or the laundry. Or Anna, you make them all stay here if I get up.
Wow. Really?
Yep, Anna's good. Stay. Stay. You take care, Anna.
Stay.
You got some treats?
Stay.
Cheers, mate.
It's open.
It's refreshing.
Speed up.
Do you think Murph cares about what's going on here? All Murph is looking at is what?
Well, Mint's doing really well to stay there.
Yeah.
That's not like her.
Really?
Oh,
Why not?
See? She's
Look at Rama. Look at Rama quivering.
That's so
Who's controlling the feed?
You are.
If there's any fights, what am I going to do?
That's amazing because normally Mint would fight for all that food and there'd be I can't believe it. That's amazing.
Don't you want to eat it?
I've never seen Mint eat with other girls without fighting them.
What am I to the pack?
Amazing.
No, the leader.
I know.
Mila! I'd say get out. Mila, get back! I'd say you have that yet. Hey, he's not that bad. No, I'm going to let them go, and they're only allowed, there's no fighting. Okay, go. Really, go see. Get it.
Oh, you missed out, Bubba. That was probably a good idea, huh?
Hello.
I think she's a bit scared of someone in that.
No, but now they're all free. She's not scared. She's just being respectful.
yeah.
Hello. Hello, guys. So right now, what are they? They're all free. It's hers. But what happens? Come here, Mint. Now she's there. Move away, Mint. Now see how she's nervous right now, Mint. See how no recall, Mint. Come here, good girl, Mint. Come here, Mint. Mint. Come here, good girl, good girl, good girl. But also she was avoiding, but the second she looked at me, there was a reward. Hello, now come here, little puss. Mint. Come here, Mint. No food, Mint, come here. Good girl, good girl. Sit. Good girl. See the rewards, whatever's going on. Okay, we're still rolling. We're going to play some fetch. We'll start another one here. While we're going, we'll put them all back. We're going to put them all back in the couch. Ready? Okay, come here. Up. Murph, come. Up. Rama, come. Lottie, up. Milu, in your bed. Oh, she's naughty going up there. You're training that one.
Sorry.
Come here. Who are we missing? Rama. You're there.
I like you coming and kissing.
Okay. So, fetch was $6. Oh no, we might get some rough stuff from this. Do you like that ball, Mint? Do you like that ball? None of my dogs can have this ball, only Mint. Go get it, Mint. Ah!
She doesn't
Good
remember
girl.
what to do with it.
Good girl.
She doesn't know what to do
You
with
don't
it
know
yet.
what you chase chooks, but you don't chase a ball?
You don't chase balls?
That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, that's it. Yeah. Mila, get back in your bed. Anyways, that would do. I'm just mucking around to see if we get any teeth. But so here's the thing, guys. Sit. Whose ball is this?
Not yours.
Still mine.
Oh, it's still yours.
Still mine. Okay. Drop it. Get up. Whose ball is it?
Still yours.
Now I'm gonna grab. Sit. Look at the eye contact. Good girl. Good girl. Good boy. Okay. Drop it.
Me.
Get it. Sit. 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 Okay. Whose ball is it?
It's your ball.
Whose ball is it?
Your ball.
Shh.
Still your ball.
Okay.
That was so nice.
That was cool, wasn't it?
That was an awesome one.
What's Lonnie saying right now? What's she saying with her body language?
That's smart.
What's this one saying? I want to get out of it. Don't be buddy saying, give me that lolly. Drop it. Sit. Can you see your dog at the beach having a party with the ball? And then I'm in control. Okay. So can you see the mind? Anyways, that's enough, isn't it? Are we hungry? Cool.
No, we're hungry.
We're hungry.
Well done, Deb. Thank you. Drop it. Let's, you guys, drop. Sit. Cease. And those dogs. How cool is Deb's dog?
I want her. I'll swap her. I'm swapping you,
You
Millie.
swap Millie?
I've been dying to swap Millie for years, about 2 years actually. To make that 2.5.
Back.